Okay, welcome back everybody. Today we're talking about texting games. Stop playing texting games. This is a problem that so many people have because they feel like this invisible pressure to do it. If you don't know what texting games are, let me enlighten you, alright? That's what this video is all about. Do you ever wait 5 minutes before texting a reply? Do you ever see a message from your friend and you stop yourself from responding because it may seem too clingy, it may seem like you're always on your phone, it may seem weird. You may be thinking, why am I responding so quick when they take 5 minutes to respond? That's texting games, okay? And I am sick of it, dude. I mean, me personally, I barely text anymore, so I don't have anyone to text, but back in school, right? My god, I used to see people do it all the time, and I had thoughts of doing it myself, but then I just slapped myself. I'm like, bro, shut up, and just respond. Like, you thinking about it makes you 10 times much more of a loser. Alright, listen, let's start with the friend scenario first, right? You have a friend who responds in 3 to 5 minutes after each text, no matter what, right? They never respond instantly, because he could be holding his phone, he could be talking about something urgent, but he will wait, because he's an actual loser who plays texting games. Now, what I would recommend, and this is just me, you tell him, why do you wait 5 minutes before responding? I know you're on your phone. Do you have like a timer that you check your phone exactly in 3 to 5 minutes every single time? Why can't you just finish the conversation and then leave? I would simply say, can you just respond and stop wasting my time? Now most of you probably value friendship and wouldn't say something mean like that, but honestly, I feel like being straightforward is the way to go, because honestly, it'll just start building up and you'll get more and more annoyed as time passes. And for me, like, just being straightforward just kind of aligns with my personality. I'm just kind of like mean like that. So I don't know, it's fine for me. I don't know about you, but I feel like just doing that, it just makes stuff way more easier. I genuinely don't understand why everybody like has to make life so insufferable, man. Like, they respond in 2.5 minutes and I responded in 1.5. Oh my god, they may think that I'm super clingy, bro. You know what? I'm gonna watch this movie and then after that I'll respond, you know? Just to make it look like that I'm not clingy. In reality, I wanted to respond, I picked up my phone, I typed a message, but I deleted it and then switched on the movie, and then I'm like, okay, I'll respond after that because I don't want to seem clingy. The truth is, if you do that, you are a loser, okay? I don't care what you're trying to do. You're making someone wait for no reason other than selfishness, alright? You don't want to look like you're always on your phone or something. You don't want to look like that person who responds too quickly. But let me just ask you this. Just switch it around, right? When someone instantly responds to you, are you ever upset? Are you ever like, this person is so clingy, I don't want to talk to them? They respond instantly, and that's a good thing. You're like, I love talking to this person, they respond so quick. I don't think anybody has ever been annoyed when someone responds quickly. Maybe like a popular girl or whatever who gets all these responses instantly, but like, most people love getting these responses quickly. So next time, you know, use your goddamn brain and text as if you're talking, because texting is talking, right? Just say things. Don't think about it. Don't type up a paragraph, delete it, and then think about it. Write it in notes, write it in Microsoft Word, you know, and then copy paste it. Oh my god, what if they think this about what I'm saying here? What if they misinterpret? Just shut up and post a goddamn text message. Trust me, nobody is looking into your messages. If they are losers with too much free time, and you can always explain it, okay? Girls do this way more, especially, I remember this one person in my class, she was just staring at her phone for 15 minutes straight, just like curled up on the ground, just like looking at it like a zombie. And I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm waiting to reply. So I look at the phone and I'm like, he already replied, why aren't you responding? And she's like, I don't want him to think that I'm responding so quick. Just shut up and respond. And this wasn't even like a girlfriend-boyfriend thing of like, oh my god, I'm gonna seem desperate or whatever. She didn't even like him or whatever. It's just a thing she does to everybody to like assert authority in some sense, like, hey guys, I'm actually really tough to talk to. If you want to talk to me, I'm gonna make you wait like 5 minutes after every message because I'm a loser. You know what I say to these people? I'm just not gonna talk to you. I hate people who are so unnecessarily annoying. I remember one time I just stopped talking to this person and they responded like, hey, why aren't you sending a message? I'm like, oh, sorry, I didn't know you had to wait 5 minutes before every response. And then they actually admitted, they're like, yeah, I could have responded, but I wait 5 minutes because everybody does it. And I'm like, okay, please stop doing it. I had to make this entire video for that person, dude. God damn it. Listen, fellas, society, what can I say, right? And honestly, there's like particular situations where people, you know, abuse their power over others. Like, you know, like a kid, right? He misses one day of school and then he wants to know what happened in school because he was sick. So he texts his friend like, hey, what happened? And this person responds after 1 hour each message. You're like, oh, what happened in maths? And they're like, they respond and they only respond to like the math part and not the English part, and like, you know, they just make it as tough as possible. I don't know why you'd be that much of a dickhead, but I don't know, some people just did it, right? It's like, oh, you were sick and absent and missed all this stuff. I'm gonna make it as impossibly hard for you to get any info whatsoever because I suck at texting. Some people are genuinely just malicious. They don't want to tell you any information, so they purposely make you frustrated to no end. And some people are just blissfully unaware. Like, I mean, they're probably aware. You know you're pissing people off when you take your time. But, yeah, there's absolute, like, in my mind, there's absolutely no reason you should, like, wait before, like, if you're holding the goddamn phone, just respond, okay? If you're not holding it, okay, you can take your time, whatever, but, it's just, like, it just baffles me that people delete their messages and they're like, hey, I'm just gonna wait. And honestly, there's, like, different stories for all of this, like, a girlfriend-boyfriend situation. I mean, I wouldn't know anything about that, but I still think that why you gotta unnecessarily just be so annoying. Just get to the point, right? Even in like a friend situation, I think it's not justified. And then there's a particular brand of psychopaths who do this with their parents. And that's there is no excuse for that, dude. I would slap you. Like, if you're the mom and then you're texting your child and then they take like 5 years to respond, I would like, the next time they come home, I'd slap them in the face. Like, what are you doing? Just respond. And listen, like, I don't know which like platform you're using, but back in the day, we all used like WhatsApp, right? And then you can see like online, and some people didn't know how to like disable that, like last seen at 3:43 p.m. So you see people are like online replying to other people actively, but they're choosing to ignore you, which is just, that is the most frustrating feeling. Listen, in my opinion, texting games lead to nothing good. That's my entire argument here. If you don't want to seem clingy, genuinely just don't be clingy. It's that simple. You don't need to put up a false facade of, hey, I'm not actually at my phone waiting for a response 24/7. If you are at your phone 24/7, don't ignore that. That means you're excited, you want this person to respond, you're waiting for it. Just respond naturally. Like, has anybody ever said to you, hey, stop texting me instantly when I need something? Like, when I send you a message, I expect a response in 3.45 minutes, not a second earlier, guys. 1 second earlier and you're getting unfriended. Like, the only reason someone types a message is to either inform you about something or 99% of the time for a response back, okay? And you just delaying that is not helping anybody. Now, let's move on to another reason why people do this, because they genuinely want to get rid of people, like, and they don't want to be forward about it. Like, suppose you don't want to text this person. You're gonna be, like, super subtle about it, like an actual dickhead. You're gonna be, like, passive-aggressively annoying them with words, like, I'm gonna make them wait 5 minutes before each response. That way they won't want to text me. Here's a thought for not being a bad person. How about you just tell them, I can't talk right now. If you don't want to hurt them and say, I don't want to talk to you, say, I can't talk right now, I'll talk tomorrow, I'll talk later. Or, you know, just don't respond. I don't know. That's probably better than a texting game. Like, okay, I can't say man, right? Okay, I can't say that anymore. Be a straightforward person, okay? It's just so refreshing to see. Anyways, just keep in mind the advice from Father Pegasus over here, okay? Just don't think about it. That's all you need to do. Don't contemplate somebody's response. Don't go over things 500 times looking for different interpretations of their words. Don't stalk someone, seeing if they're online on other platforms and are not responding to you. You'll only be upset when you learn that they don't want to talk to you, okay? Just be a good person yourself, respond quickly, respond with what you actually mean, don't play any games, everything will fall into place, okay? Don't think about it. It's much better to be straightforward than to be a passive-aggressive little piece of garbage, okay? That's my humble opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Luckily, nobody cares about texting in YouTube comments, at least I hope. And yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day ahead, everybody. Subscribe for more awesome videos, always. Hit the bell, and yeah, smash a like. Bye-bye.